Yeah, looking great photo. You notice anything in the background there, boys, in that pit?
That's the Gilbey's pit, right?
Yeah, I'd assume so. Yeah. What stands out to you straight away?
It looks pretty dry, mate.
It looks like it's there is potential for dust to come out of that.
If only there was a solution for that.
Mate, that pit needs to get wet. It needs to bloody dust suppression is part of what get wet is all about.
Why do you need to suppress dust, Matty?
Well, mate, you do not want a lawsuit for dust-related health issues coming to your doorstep, mate.
Yeah.
You got to keep the dust out of the lungs. They're all smoking darts up there anyway. Oh, they're all vaping now anyway. But mate, you got to keep the dust out. Dust suppression is one of the most important things on a mine site.
Investors have a keen eye on it as well, mate.
Mate, and most of Get Wet's inquiries are about water solutions for dust. And that was before we started ripping the Get Wet ads. So you can imagine the fucking phone would be off the hook at the moment for Matty Hall. Be bloody check, mate. You want to know who's getting wet? Linetown.
So Kathleen Valley.
We've got a bloody video of a double Get Wet bladder roll out here, mate.
The giant goon bag.
Daisy chain goon bag water storage solution is up at bloody Kathleen Valley now. Beautiful piece of kit. They can set it up quicker than you can say get wet.
How does this suppress dust? I don't quite understand.
Well, that's the storage centre for all the water that the water carts go to. You store shitloads of it, and that's what fills up the water cart, and you just keep filling her up. Much easier, much quicker than chucking a hard-sided tank in. Just clear a pad, flatten her out, and the Get Wet bladder will be on your site in no time.
You can move them around when you want if you're done in that sort of
location.
location.
Just chuck it. If you need to get wet somewhere else, just bloody take her on, and 20-year life, he reckons. Matty Hall, bloody unreal. Because I quoted 400 litres a second last ad rip for the flow rate for the bladder can pump the water into the water carts. But holy snap and duck shit, boys, I've been told they can get up to 600 litres a second.
You undersold him, mate.
Jesus Christ. Oh, mate, as I said, stay out of the courts. Don't get a lawsuit related to dust-related health issues.
I imagine it makes your equipment, seize up too much dust, and it's just...
just clogs the filters, mate. Just take action and get wet. Give Matty Hall a call. Anyway, let's get back to the gold. I just sorry to break the story up, but I just saw that dry pit and I want to help the industry. So
it's only natural.